Sul sim witches and wizards. Welcome to my first speed build video. Using roof pieces to create a full height slanted glass window. I should have watched Kate Emerald's tutorial again instead of trying to do it from memory. Now I've started painting the walls, it should be obvious what I'm building. I took inspiration from this Lego IKEA model. I was trying to create skylights using roof pieces. It didn't work, so I replaced them with sized down solar panels from Eco Lifestyle. I think this is IKEA in Greenwich, London. I wanted to recreate the wooden slats. Changing the blue metal wallpaper to this wooden paneling helps the slats stand out more, I think. Adding ladders because those solar panels, which are meant to be on the ground, will break, and Sims will need to get to them to repair them. I can never remember what this glass floor piece is called. I'm using it to create a flat glass roof over what will eventually become the restaurant area. Starting on the inside with some customer toilets. I really struggled to replace this ceiling. Adding in the doors and planning the layout. Let's get some light in here so we can see what we're doing. Let's finish these toilets. Planning out the showroom area. I decided to raise some of the rooms on a platform, so had to redraw a lot of the walls. This hallway area was inspired by this picture. This skateboard is custom content, but I've uploaded a version of this build without in case you don't have it. It came from Lil Sims's St. Jude fundraiser a couple of years ago. This is the inspo picture for our living room. Typical me, I put down a carpet I like, then search the entire catalog for a better one, and end up using the first one I put down anyway. This Moschino stuff window is one of my favorites in the game. So is this whitewashed brick wallpaper. Using the rearranging hack to place clutter on this side table exactly where I want it. Making the area bigger. For the kitchen, I took inspiration from different images. The colors, grey, orange and yellow, the modern style, and the clutter pieces. I could not find a yellow tile this color in the shape I wanted, so I ended up using this herringbone one. I ditched the bar counters and turned the space into a kitchen diner instead. Moving things around because I didn't want to hide the open shelving. I ended up adding these spotlights from Get to Work throughout this area to really light up each room. Adding clutter, not too much, and bringing in some more of that orange. I love these stackable containers from the new kitchen clutter kit. I tried to tile these carpets together, but it didn't work because they aren't perfect rectangles. I ended up using the larger one size down instead. I lowered the platform to place this plant where I wanted it, and it made my shelf clutter disappear. Trying to make a gallery wall using art with yellow and orange. Realizing my shelf clutter had disappeared, so I better replace it. I put a bin here because there isn't one in the kitchen. Let's make some built-in storage like in this picture. I didn't like any of the four-poster beds, so I chose a bed like the one in this picture instead. The first bedroom I saw was green, so I decided to use that for the main color. Deciding I don't like the bed and choosing a different one. Now I can make the room like the first one I saw. following Karen and Connie's rule of 3 and cluttering this bedside table up with a lamp, a plant and an alarm clock. Bringing in some accent colors, pink, yellow and red. Putting these slats from Snowy Escape on the wall behind the bed, like the room divider in the inspo picture. Adding security cameras everywhere. Making this space into a desk area using the one from the Comfy Gamer kit, which is an almost exact copy of this IKEA one. We had a version of this IKEA Jules chair in the Sims 2 IKEA stuff. I've been wanting to build this for a very long time. This doll's house shelf reminds me of this one in the Sims 4. I added a false wall to the outside and the scenic wallpaper from the Storybook Nursery kit. The kids' room was inspired by lots of different images. I'm really just going for the IKEA vibes here. You can't convince me my first library wall-mounted bookshelf wasn't based on this IKEA one. Sorry. I didn't notice I had stopped recording until I'd completely finished the bathroom and was halfway through this outdoor-inspired space. Going for green again, and using furniture that looks like what I found on the IKEA website. Yay! Another chance to use the best plant in the game. Adding this shelf and some more clutter to fill up this wall space. I hope I remembered to delete that floating canister before uploading this to the gallery. Finishing up this little laundry area, should I have put in a washer-dryer? Changing the platform trim and adding tape for realism, your Sims won't trip. I don't like that cross, so I added columns and hid it. I changed this to a glass roof piece instead. I love how the light comes through. Could not get these string lights to go exactly where I wanted them to. Turning this corner into another outdoor room area. Briefly considered putting a barbecue here before turning it into a kids' craft corner. Going back and turning off all of the candles so they look like they're actually for sale. A few minor adjustments. Deleted the wrong section of video by accident. I didn't use this kitchen trolley. These shelves from Get to Work are perfect for the warehouse area. I'm putting the lighting section here too, and I got rid of the second story. Starting to make a small display, just like IKEA have at the end of a row in the warehouse in real life. Cluttering up these shelves was a nightmare. I used these debug packages to look like flat pack boxes. Finishing up this little display area, and I realized I hadn't filled up the other side of the shelves. The till area where, in real life, you can buy a hot dog. In Simkia you can buy a bubble tea or something from the vending machines. Then you can sit and enjoy it at this little bar. Please recycle your rubbish. The restaurant area gave me a chance to use some different chairs, but they all look similar to ones you can buy from IKEA. Adding these unusual ceiling lights, and swapping some of the tables for smaller ones. You can buy cinnamon buns like this from IKEA, for real. Eat in store or take a bag home for your freezer. I've filled in all that blank wall space and I'm going to pretend these laundry baskets are shopping trolleys. Adding one more room display on top of that ceiling I had problems with at the start. Decorating with decals. Adding a wall to the roof because I deleted the second story. I need somewhere to put the logo. More blue and white decals in the atrium. Finally starting work on the outside. Let's include a kids' play area, with somewhere for the grown-ups to sit. Adding a parking area. I need to make the spaces wider. Adding the logo to every side of the building. These things on the roof add realism. I need to make the spaces even wider. I put a dumpster and recycling machine in this fenced-in area. The car park is full, but there's a space for your bike in this rack. Finally, let's add some flags. Here's the finished build. You can download this from my gallery, IDSimND which. It's a retail lot type, but I believe it would also function as a small business. Or you could change it to a residential lot type and live here. Admit it, you thought it would be cool to live in IKEA too. The bathroom is small, but I like it. I'm so glad I changed the roof. I love the lighting in here. Thank you for watching.